And what was the Sturts program?
Well, we'd bring them in and brief them on their duties and give them their pamphlet and their briefcase. But back in John Sullivan's day, he was the one that you had to go through him to be a steward.
Oh, Stewart.
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
And if I'm a good example. In '66, I had a very serious operation, and when I got ready to go back to work, you had to go in the president's office and talk to him. Well, guess what? I didn't get my start because I didn't support him in the election. He says, "Well, Al," he says, "I think you better take a rest. You went through a pretty bad operation." That way, he told me I wasn't going to get it. Then, in '66 he died, and yeah. I soon became a steward again because my shop supported me, and yeah. we ran a pretty good shop out in Renton. We brought a lot of BRs and stuff out of that shop.
Right. Yes, you did. Okay, so you retired in '95.
Yeah.
And what did you do after that?
Retirement. I became president of the retired club. Mm-hmm. Held that for almost 15 years until I got about 13 years until I got sick and I had to give it up. Mm-hmm. I really enjoyed being the president of the retired club. I'd been with him all of these years, even when, I worked the staff here. I was closely aligned with them. So, but I enjoyed my activities with the union. Mm-hmm. it was very fulfilling, and
Well, everybody talks well of you, so I'm sure.
Well, I tried to help everybody. I tried to help everybody. You know, of course, there was some that didn't, but it's all political. When you get in as you know. But I thoroughly enjoyed the job. Yeah, every job I had. We ran the district parades. I was coordinating that all, running the parades. We did the fairs. Mm-hmm. Our district was busy, and I know they're busy now, but each one takes on a different role. Right. And this is a good union. It's very active in there, so which I'm happy.
Yeah. So you're president of the retiree club for about 13 years.
Yes.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about the purpose of the retiree club and what kind of things they do?
Well.
And
Retired Club, they were pretty active back when I first started, but they would go on trips and play bingo and serve lunches, but as time went on, as older they got, they'd rather play bingo and watch movies. Mm-hmm. It was a big deal watching the movies. They'd get movies, but they go on casino trips. So, and we work with the district quite well. We don't get much money until they come in, and Tom and Susan came in, and we got more money to operate the club.
So I think it's also a good way to for people to keep in touch and
yes.
get educated politically.
We try to get more coming all the time, but this day and age, when they retire, it seems like they got more things to do, and come to a retirement club because they've got their boats and they've got their motor homes and.
Well, you had a great career, Al, and I certainly want to thank you. Is there anything else that you want to talk about?
I'll probably think of some things when because I had no idea, what you were how it was gonna be handled, what you were gonna ask. So, but I felt I had a very good career at Boeing's and the union, and I felt very humble in Walkman offering me the job. The first had not been for him, I more than likely I wouldn't have got a career down here, because you got to know somebody that will bring you along. And I felt him and Tom Baker and Walt Hauser. He was a big supporter of myself, and so then I kept bringing people along, like Bill Baker and Jim Boswick and a few others. So it's just, that's the way it worked.
Yeah.
And I think the union's doing a great job. I think the current president, secretary, is doing a great job in handling everything.
Right. Good. Well, we certainly want to thank you for a great career.
Well,
and maybe we can talk again another time.
Yeah, anytime. Hopefully I can, try to think of more stuff,
Well, it's been good talking to you.